In the beginning there was nothing, so the world was grey and lifeless. But then there was the first flame, which brought warmth, life, and light. But these things cannot exist alone, so there was also disparity, cold, death, and dark. Humans were born from the dark, but we are drawn towards the light. We are warmed by fire, but this fire we cannot touch. For those whose fascination with fire persists, learn to hold it in their own hand. Pyromancy is born from this adoration of fire, but you must remember one thing.
Always fear the flame, lest you be devoured by it and lose yourself. I would hate to see that happen again.
It is the nature of fire to fade until only dark remains. But what if another flame was born? It could be a replica of the first to ward off the darkness. The Witch of Izalith was one of Lord Gwyn's last hopes. If she could replicate the first flame, then the god's power would never fade. It would have been better if she had never tried.
I have a favour to ask. My mother, the Witch of Izalith, was one of the primeval lords. Her power came from the soul that she found near the first flame. She focused this power to light a flame of her own. But she failed to control it. The flame of chaos engulfed Mother and my sisters and moulded them into deformed creatures.
Below us lies the ruins of the legendary city of Izalith. There, the molten giant watches over the flame of chaos. Our fair lady and Mistress Quelag fled from the ruins. I do not know the details, and I do not ask.
When the Witch of Izalith attempted to create the first flame, something went wrong. She created a bed of life which would become the source of all demons. There were originally 7 daughters of chaos. The witch and 2 sisters were bound to the bed of chaos. The witch is trapped inside, and her 2 sisters became the orbs beside her. Quelag and the fair lady were bound to giant spiders. One sister was corrupted and guards her mother. Another sister was sacrificed and is watched by her brother, who became a being of ceaseless discharge. Only Quelana remains.
And now I am here. But my mother and sisters have been in anguish since. I beseech you, free Mother and my sisters from the flame of chaos. I cannot do it myself. I lack the strength and the bravery. But you, I realize what I am asking. But please, free their poor souls.
Quelag, a deformed daughter of Izalith. She escaped with her sister, and they fashioned a home at the base of Blighttown. The denizens of Blighttown were chosen as servants and food. But the fair lady felt for the suffering of her disfigured followers and sucked out their blight pus. She poisoned herself.
I am so sorry, dear sister.
And so, the fair lady started to die. But at least she has her sister Quelag.
But promise me that you will take care of yourself.
Quelag kills everyone who enters her lair, to gather the humanity that heals her dying sister. That is, until she is killed by the chosen undead. So, who will take care of her now that her sister is gone?
Please, sister, do not cry. I am happy, really. I have you. Don't I?
Darkwraith Kirk, Knight of Thorns, has tricked Darkstalker Karth out of a red eye orb. He invades worlds to steal humanity to heal the Fair Lady, rather than give them to Karth. His actions reveal that not all Darkwraiths are evil. However, he is ultimately killed by the chosen undead, as his intentions are not understood until his corpse is found in the Fair Lady's company. Time in Lordran is convoluted. One undead may replace Quelag out of guilt. Another may choose to put the Fair Lady out of her misery.
We know, but why?
Why, you monster! The fair lady